So I am Engineer Jophil, no, si Hoxon, okay? Doon sa mga hindi pa nakakilala sa akin. So at the end of this webinar, no, we will be able to understand the following, okay? So number one, the framework of project management of the project, okay? Then the top causes of construction delays, no? According to us, no, according to survey. Then tips to solve, no, how to solve the construction delays. Meron pala. Kala natin hindi masosolve, pero masosolve natin yan. Then Q&A, no. Pero sa Q&A natin, as we go along the way, if you have Q&A, you can chat sa box. Sa box natin, meron dyan chat box. If you have questions along the way, shoot nyo lang yung question. Type the questions and basahin ko, no? Basahin ko maya-maya. If the question is relevant sa ano, babasahin natin kaagad, okay? All right. Okay, we have 27 again. Okay. Let's begin. So this is the framework, no? In our slides, this is the framework of project implementation and leadership. Dapat, no? Sa site natin. Okay? 6 pillars project leadership framework. So sa site natin, meron tayong kayo, contractor, merong DYAS as construction management team, no? External. And we have also the proponent, no? Representative, the construction management group, no? CMG, yung tinatawag natin, with each head office based sila. No? Sometimes pumupunta din sila sa site. Okay? So ito yung team natin. Tandaan natin na this is the yung tatlo na yan, no? The 3 components, CMG, site CM, and the contractor. Okay? Now, dapat niyan, ang objective niyan, isa lang, no? Isa lang dapat ang objective niyan, and that is the timely completion of the project or of the housing units or yung mga ina-award sa inyo, sa atin. Okay? That's one. Tandaan natin yan. Okay? So, doon sa site, merong nangyayari, no? Merong mga nangyayari. So, we need to clarify, no? We need to clarify if you have issues and concerns, no? Tandaan natin itong framework natin, ha? If you have issues and concerns, you need to clarify as a contractor. Okay? Para clear ang purpose natin. To how do you clarify? How do you clarify as a contractor? Okay? Siguro yung iba sa inyo, alam nyo na kung paano i-clarify yan. Na pumapasok na sa isip natin kung paano natin i-clarify. But the clarification should be documented in a form of RFI and RFA. Okay? So that's number 1 na gagawin ng contractor if may clarification. RFI and RFA. Gagawin niyo yan. No? Gagawin niyo yung RFI and RFA. Not the CM, the site CM, not the CMG, but you as the contractor. Merong form tayo niyan and you have to clarify. That's one. If you forget to clarify, no, and hindi ka nag-submit ng RFI and RFA pero nag-verbal ka lang, that is not properly documented. Because ang site natin is a ISO based ang site natin because it is an Ayala project, no? So when we see ISO or ISO, it is properly documented. That's one na requirement ng ISO, properly documented. And you, kahit hindi kayo sa contractor, kahit hindi kayo ISO, but the process is sinusunod ninyo is ISO, documentation. That's number 1. Then moving along the way, no? Siguro in 5 years, magiging ISO based na lahat na contractor according to PICAB, no? Merong programa ang PICAB at tinitingnan nila na lahat ng contractor, no? In 5 to 10 years, baka maging ISO na, or ISO ang tawag dyan. Because ISO today is a Hindi na ito yung certification lang, no? Today, the definition of ISO is a business tool. No? Business tool for excuse me na. Hello, pare, may ano lang ako, may sorry sa interruption, may tumawag na. Ngayon, business tool na siya. Hindi ako nag ano tawag dito? Nagbebenta ng ISO ng ISO. Pero papunta na tayo doon because we are, 'di ba? ASEAN na tayo ngayon due to integration, no? ASEAN integration. Now, going back, sideway lang ako. So clarification, that's number one. That's very important, no, to all of us. Okay? So then next is there will be a connection, no? Connection, connect. We need to connect with each other. Hindi tayo pwedeng CM to CM lang, but or CM to contractor, but of course tatlo, no? There shall be a connection between the contractor, the CM, site CM, and the CMG. Okay? Tandaan natin, there will be a connection. Because we are one. No? Remember that. We are one in the project. May objective tayo, may goal tayo. May goal tayo na gusto nating i-achieve. So we must connect with each other. As long as we are in the project, we should connect with each other. Okay? There are many ways to connect. Let's say communication. We will also have to communicate. No, may cell phone, may text, may chat, no, maraming sources. So the engineers on ground, your engineers, no, the contractors engineers, and the CM engineers, site CM engineers should connect and communicate with each other. Di ba? Di ba? Sa mag-asawa, ang communication and connection is very important. That's the same for project implementation and project leadership. Okay? We should talk with each other. Now, the character, yung character ng engineer or yung disposition ng engineer, no? Wala kayong parehas yung level, no? Walang mataas, walang sinong mataas, walang marunong, hindi, dapat marunong. Hindi kayo nagpapataasan dito. In our project, equal yung footing natin. Okay? Because we need to communicate, no? We need to connect with each other. Okay? Equal footing. We need to help each other. Kung anong problema ng isa, problema ng lahat, no? But of course, you must be responsible with your own daily obligations. Yung contractors, engineers, okay? That's very essential. Then of course, we need to control, and the most important is collaboration. What I'm talking here is the collaboration. We need to collaborate with each other. Okay? We need to facilitate everything in order to achieve the objectives. Now for contractors, in order to achieve, kung na-achieve mo yung objective mo, let's say for example, timely completion of the project, you achieve it. It is your, di ba? Parang medal mo yan eh. Okay? Timely completion of the project. It is yours, no? Sikat ka, and you will be awarded more. Other than you are delayed, di ba? Pag delayed ka, problemado tayo. Okay? So marami kang purchase order or maraming i-award sa'yo uli through our recommendation, no? Na ma-awardan ka uli ng mga housing units or other projects other than housing because you delivered the project on time. So that is very essential. Okay? So ulitin ko ha, we have one goal and we need to, the term here is collaborate. Okay? You collaborate, your engineer will collaborate with the engineer of DYAS and of course with CMG. So that's very essential. Okay? Okay, so any question dun sa framework natin, leadership framework so far? Baka may mga gray areas kayo dyan sa isip ninyo. Okay? Now, I give emphasis on the engineers or architects, okay, ng contractor. You need to have one engineers or two engineers as support, no, sa project ninyo. Hindi kaya ng kwanto, hindi kaya ng may-ari lang, no? Say for example, you have 100 units, 50 units, 20 units. Hindi kaya ng engineer mo yan because why? Yung engineer mo would do a lot of things. Documentations, payroll, attendance, no, as a contractor, and a lot more. Purchase of materials, attendance to meetings, calls, text, no, and just like this, no. So maraming gagawin yung engineer natin. Kaya dapat you need the engineer on ground need a lot of management support. I hope that the owner, no, kung may mga owner tayo dito, understands the role and responsibility of the management as regard to project implementation. Okay? That's all is also very essential. So any questions so far or clarification? Sa chat box natin, wala. So, okay. So let's continue, no? Let's continue. Okay. Ay, nakita ko na medyo malungkot kayo. So here's another sagutan natin, okay? In your own words, for example, ito lang question lang naman, hypothetical ngayon, no? Pag tinanong halimbawa kayo, what are the possible causes of construction delays in your own words? Okay? In your own words, ano yung mga nakita nyong delays? Okay, you scan again the code or you type slido.com number 7L781 in your PC or laptop. Okay? Let's begin. Sige nga, tingnan natin kung ano yung mga nasa isip natin. Bakit ano yung mga causes of construction delays in our, wow. No. Proper manpower allocation. No? Siguro yan ang solution. But siguro, causes kung proper ang manpower allocation mo, that's not the cause of delay na siguro. Siguro, the lack of manpower. Yes. Funding. Yes. Okay, nice. More words. Funding. Yeah. That's one. Tingnan natin. Mamaya. No, okay. Manpower or, yeah, of course, yeah. Puro manpower. Lack of manpower. Low manpower or productivity, funding. What else? What else? What comes into your mind aside from manpower? Insufficient materials on site. Yes. Delivery of materials. Yes. What else? Insufficient materials on site. Yes. Okay, so manpower and materials, funds, manpower and materials, no? Parang fishbone analysis to eh. Parang brainstorming tayo eh. Poor workmanship. Wow, naka-highlight. Okay? That would be one, no? So we will be having another siguro seminar o webinar dito sa workmanship defects, no? We will have a module on that. Sige, anuhin natin kung paano natin maiwasan yan. Pero maiwasan yan. Okay, what else? What else? 9 lang ang nagpa-participate. We are 31 now, right now, no? Please participate. Grab your phone and scan the code. No. Okay. Delays of billing release, of course. We have CMG. We have our GEL, our CMG. No? So delays, may delays ba? Okay, titingnan natin if force majeure, okay? Then poor management. Okay, wow, very high level Poor management. Due to pandemic, okay, hindi natin maiwasan, no? Due to pandemic, worldwide, it's a worldwide catastrophe, no? Pandemic. What else? 13 is participating. We are almost 30 plus 9. Okay, what else? Okay. Okay. And okay, 1, 2, wala, 3, 4, 5. Oh, meron pa. Competent engineer. Okay, what else? Lack of top management, very high level. COVID and improper EHS implementation. Oo nga naman, no? Kasi kung kino-COVID ka at saka madumi ka na, delay ba ng project yun? Pag EHS, no, okay. Sige, pwede. Weather disturbance, miscommunication, yan ang sinasabi natin sa framework natin kanina. We need to connect and communicate. So miscommunication, yeah. Sa bagay, kung miscommunication nga naman yan, madidelay nga, no? Prioritization. Yes, okay. Prioritization. Technical know-how or knowledge. Yes, very good. Delay of OSM materials. If there is an OSM, yes. Strict compliance and HOA. Well, sige. Pero ang ganda ng mga words, no, na nagagawa natin. What else? Okay, so kung wala na, thank you very much. No, I appreciate your response. No, very high level and timely. No, timely. Titingnan natin if your opinion really tallies with our survey mamaya. Okay, so this is very nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, thank you. Now let's proceed. Thank you dun sa 14, ha? So I want more na mag-participate. Grab that cell phone and type, no, participate, okay? Next would be, ano naman, what are the possible solutions naman? Nasa isip mo, no? Puro tayo engineers, architects dito. So ano naman, at puro tayo nasa site, ano naman ang solusyon na naiisip mo, halimbawa, no? What are the possible solutions on how to recover or avoid construction delays? Grab that cell phone, scan that code, no, or type that join at slido.com, type number L781 in your laptop or PC. Sige nga, tingnan natin. Wow, very nice. Look ahead plan. Wow. So, dapat, no, mga contractor, this is the very basic requirement in project implementation. That's one, no? During kick-off meeting, binabanggit talaga yung look ahead plan, no? Minsan, sinasabi 2 weeks look ahead plan or 4 weeks, no? If you don't have look ahead, no? Okay. Catch-up plan. Well, very good. Kung may catch-up plan ka, ibig sabihin na-delay ka na, no? So you need to catch up the plan. So provide catch-up plan. Constant monitoring and constant coordination. Okay? Very good. Monitoring and constant coordination. Time impact analysis. Okay, pag delay ka, you need to prepare a time impact analysis. Sufficient funds. Of course, pag may pera, hindi na didelay kasi may pambili ka ng materials, no? May pamsweldo. Then constant monitoring. What else? Provide competent engineer or architect on site. Yes, this is a requirement of the contract. You need to provide a competent engineer. Now, why competent? Kasi bakit hindi sinabi ng kontrata? Competent talagang sinabi ng kontrata. Kasi ang competent, sabi sa definition niya, is knowledgeable, no? Skillful and knowledgeable. Hindi lang siya maalam, kundi skillful pa, no? Kung ano yung alam niya, kaya niyang i-implement. Yun ang pagkakaiba na. Pag knowledge ka lang, may alam ka, pero wala ka namang skills, no? So competent ka, may knowledge ka, may skills ka pa, yun ang ibig sabihin ng competent. Kaya nilalagay ng kontrata, very specific ang kontrata sa requirement ng engineer or ng SOP. Construction schedule awareness, very good. Tama. If we are aware, no, of the construction schedule every day, that's why meron kayong tinatawag na daily activity report. If you are familiar with the daily activity report, that is construction schedule awareness. That's the purpose of it. Hindi ka madidelay kasi araw-araw nakikita mo siya. At pag na-delay ka, siguro a-actionan mo ka agad. So that's the purpose of the daily activity report. Are you guys have the daily activity report? Yes. Okay. Dapat hindi kayo madidelay. And if you're the owner, no, sa owner side naman tayo, Yun ang i-require mo lang sa engineer mo. Kahit nasa bahay ka lang, engineer, provide me with the daily activity report. Kasi sa daily activity report, andun na lahat. Manpower, materials, activities, accomplishment, daily accomplishment. Hindi ka na mahahuli, sir. Yan ang i-require mo sa engineer mo. The daily activity report. That is construction schedule awareness. Hiring of competent workers. Yes, that is very good. Hiring of competent workers will eliminate defects. Bakit? Competent na eh. Wala nang mali yun dahil competent. So paano pa? Solved na kaagad ang workmanship defects. Solved na. At ibig sabihin, pag walang workmanship defects, edi walang gastos. Alam nyo na yon, ibig kong sabihin, di ba? Provide strategic planning. All of this you mentioned is included in your strategic planning if you are conducting one. So if you are not conducting one strategic planning, we will have another seminar siguro on how to conduct strategic planning, no? Mga siguro sa sunod pa na mga months. Seminar on strategic planning, no? Then quality management, of course, that's part of strategic planning, and it is included na, no? Yung quality management. If you're familiar with the project management training, kasama doon ang quality management, at quality management is on a daily implemented sa site. So in terms of managing quality, yung mga defects natin, yung mga QAQC natin, that's part of quality management. And this is being implemented every day. Hiring fast track delivery of materials. Yes, you need to have fast track delivery materials para naman hindi yung tao magtatambay sa site, no? And pag nag-standby na yung tao sa site, that's another cost. Delay cost, no? Ano yan? Lugi. Kasi binabayaran mo yung tao, nakatambay lang. So, iwasan natin yan. As a contractor, iwasan natin yung magtambay yung tao natin. You need to fast track the delivery. And what else? 10 people are providing you with answers. No, I hope na nagagaling ito sa natin, sa makinig kayo, pakinggan natin ito. This is very, very, very important, okay? Okay. So we are now 32. Okay. So what else? Okay. So almost lahat na, no? Lahat naman na nasabi na natin. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Okay? So hope na na-capture natin ito. No? Okay. Okay. So ito na yun, no? Kung nakikita ninyo, we conducted a survey. Alam nyo to dahil you are one of the recipient of the survey last 2019, pre-pandemic. Nung wala pang pandemic, nagtanong kami, tingnan natin kung yung sagot nyo ngayon nag-jives, no? Kung magja-jive pa rin yung sagot natin noon at sa ngayon. Okay? So ang sabi natin, causes for construction delays. Ang top notcher natin noong 2019, wala pang pandemic, ay manpower shortage. Okay? So sinabi naman natin dito sa questions natin kanina, sa Slido, maraming sumagot sa manpower shortage. So that is represented by 76%, no? Or 19 of our respondents out of 26 tells us na manpower shortage talaga ang problema noon, no? So wala pang pandemic, problema na si manpower, no? So tingnan natin. So bakit kaya naging problema si manpower noong wala pang pandemic? Okay? Then the second top notcher natin is weather condition. So siguro nung time na yun maulan, no? Then ano pa? Material supply. Okay? The lack of materials. So manpower, material. Pero dun sa weather condition, wag nating sisihin si weather condition kasi actually hindi yan dapat masabi na delay, part of the delay kasi ang haba ng duration na ibinigay sa inyo, no? You have a 6 months construction schedule. Actually, ang paggawa ng bahay na yan, maliit lang bahay na yan. In 4 to 5 months, tapos mo na yan. So ang binigay sa atin na 6 months duration, na-consider na ng proponent o ng CMG yung disturbance doon. Okay? Na-consider niya na. So it's up to us no, to utilize dapat. No? Kaya tama yung nagsabi kanina na we need to have a construction schedule awareness. Okay? So that's number 1. So kung may question kayo, no, you can raise question. Kung hindi kayo nag-agree sa akin na yung weather condition ay hindi dapat masama sa causes of construction delay, you can shoot no, the question, ipapaliwanag na further natin. Then the third, no, ang third na sinasabi before is the budget or the cash flow and the billing payments. So pangatlo siya. Pangatlo siya sa respond noong 2019. So there is a delay of our funds issues and concerns. Now, tandaan natin, ano, as a contractor, you need not to depend on the billing. Okay? Why? Because at the onset, you need to have your own funds. No? You need to have your own funds na kaya nating itaguyod yung kontrata natin. Almost sana you have that 50% or 30 to 50% of your funds, ikaw ang gagastos, hindi si proponent muna. Okay? That's the ruling of a contractor. Okay? So sa delay of payments, 1 month ang processing ni proponent. Kung madidelay siya, if you have enough funds na to sustain, dapat tuloy-tuloy yung project. Pero kung wala, let's say you are dependent on the funds of the proponent, and pag na-delay, that's one issue nga, no, na talagang madidelay ka rin. Okay? Madidelay ka rin kung halimbawa you are dependent on the delay na delay of payments. Pero hindi naman si proponent, minsan lang si proponent na di-delay. If you agree with me, no? Minsan lang naman na di-delay. But we have to prove that, no? We have to prove if na-delay talaga si proponent. No? I'm sure as a contractor, alam nyo naman yan. You have questions in your mind, you play questions on your mind na, hindi, sir, delay talaga eh. No? But when you speak of delay, we have to prove, no? We have data and facts na nagpapatunay na may delay talaga. Well, of course, maaari, no? There are sometimes kasi may mga documents na may mga maling documents, ibabalik na naman. Alam naman natin sa ngayon, pandemic, so via LBC na lang yan, ano? So medyo matagal talaga ang proseso. Ang proseso natin this pandemic, billing, hindi naman best, no? What is the process before the pandemic, and ngayon hindi nag-adjust. Kung 1 month pa rin. So of course we must understand the situation, right? Okay. And many others, no? Meron dito na the fourth one is 7% is the site conditions and unreliable subcontractors. Siguro nagsasubcon pa kayo. May mga contractor ba na nasa sa subcon? Okay. Now, nung tinanong naman namin kayo nung 2019, ano naman yung mga recommendations ninyo kagaya nung tinanong natin sa Slido kanina? Ang top notcher na sagot ninyo is dapat which is 56% communication, no? Dapat sabi nyo is my communication. Yes. Tama kayo. So bakit wala, no? Bakit nasabi ninyong wala? So you need as a contractor, the first thing you should do is to communicate with the site CM and the CMG via RFI. Huwag ninyong hintayin kasi kayo dapat ang mag-initiate kasi kayo ang kontratista. If you see issue on and concern sa site, you need to have an RFI agad. Oh, RFI to CMG. CM, RFI to. May problema tayo. Dito, sagutin yung RFI namin. At that is the shop drawing and all the other concerns. Okay? So that's communication. Then, with that, no, with that, ipoprocess yung RFI. Then during weekly coordination, you follow up with your RFI as a contractor. Oh, because your RFI, why? Bakit sir kami magpa-follow up? Tatanong. It's because yun nga, yung construction schedule awareness will affect your schedule. Okay? Now, so sabihin, sir, matagal kasi sir yung RFA, pag RFA, sagot sir, inaabot ng isang buwan. Now, in the course of construction, that will be settled with the service level agreement. Gagawa natin ngayon yan ng service level agreement with CMG. Okay? Gagawa natin with CMG o CMG, ang RFI natin, gaano ba lang dapat tayo katagal dito? Sige, sasabihin ni CMG, sige 1 week lang ang service level agreement natin kasi marami pang dinadaanan yan. May consultants pa, may approval pa ng proponent, and so on and so forth. So give us 1 week. So that's 1 week is our service level agreement. But did you do that? Inupuan nyo ba? No, site CM or site CM, you take down of this site CM. No, you discuss with CMG and the contractor a service level agreement. So ilista nyo lahat na mga issues and concerns na nagpapatagal in the form of RFA. Okay? Then you sit down with CMG, and formulate a service level agreement in the form of minutes of the meeting. Okay? So that's one. Solve na kaagad yung problema. So hindi na siya tatagal. The same with billing payment. Sir, 30 days ba lang ba talaga ang billing payment natin? You sit down with site CM, CMG, and yung 30 days, ano ba yung turnaround talaga niyan? No? Yung timings. Baka naman meron ng problema doon sa may mga
siya yung may-ari nung DYAS.
Baka may mga glitch lang, no? Baka may mga glitch lang doon sa billing process. So yun ang dapat na malaman natin. Okay? So in the form of service level agreement. Okay? So second is human resource or your hiring represented by 52%. So 52%, no? Okay. Ibig sabihin, noong 2019, tama, sabi niyo dapat yung hiring, ang solusyon dyan, yung hiring namin, magaling dapat kami sa hiring. Okay, kasi ang problema naman is manpower. So bakit nga ba hindi kayo magaling sa hiring? Okay? So the hiring process is, it's your own, as a contractor, sa inyo na yan. Okay? Pabayaan ko na kayo dyan kung paano yung hiring strategy ninyo. It is innate to your own program or your own HR process kung paano kayo nagproseso ng hiring. But ang sinasabi dito, sabi ninyo, dapat magaling kayo sa hiring process para mabilis ang tanggap ninyo ng mga paghanap ninyo ng mga tao. Ito yung sinasabi ninyo, no? Which is very timely naman noon, no? And even up to now. Dapat naman talaga meron kayong strategy, no, on how to invite workers or on how to hire workers na maging na magtatrabaho sa project natin. Okay? So it's up to, there are many strategies, no? HR strategies, no? There are a lot na kaya nating mag-hire ng mga tao. And I know na alam niyo yan because matagal na rin kayo sa business, matagal na rin kayo nag-hire ng mga tao, alam na alam niyo yan. Okay? Alright. And so on and so forth. Yun yung 1919. So siguro nagtanong kayo, Seth, paano naman ngayon? Nag-survey kayo. Tingnan namin yung result. Okay. Nung nag-survey tayo, pandemic. Ito naman yung result ng pandemic ngayon. Okay? Tingnan natin kung nagbago. Ang sabi ninyo dito, 86% and 25 out of 29 respondents told us na 86%, wow, due to pandemic. Hindi natin masisisi yan because that is a global phenomenon. No? Pandemic. At hindi lang Pilipinas ang apektado dyan. Okay? So, buong mundo apektado dyan. Then the next one is, yun nga, dahil sa pandemic, apektado din yung manpower natin. Manpower shortage natin. Then the next one is cash flow. No? The third is cash flow na naman, funds na naman. So sinasabi ko na kanina, ayaw ko na ulitin ha, material shortage. Oh, dahil sa cash flow, may material shortage. Okay? So dapat, sige, I give emphasis on, dapat meron ka rin sariling funds, no, na ikaw mismo as a contractor to sustain the project para hindi ka ma-delay. Kasi kung ma-delay ka naman due to funds issues, ikaw din yung problema. That will be costly na rin sa'yo, di ba? Okay. So may mga strategy naman yan on how to acquire funds. Alam na alam nyo din naman yan. Okay? As a contractor. So that's it, no? So ano naman yung mga response para ma-avoid ang construction delay? The top notcher here is, again, the communication, sabi nyo nga, no? There will be communication, okay? So dito lumalabas na sa mga contractor, no? Ulitin ko, the communication will start from the contractor, no? From the contractor kasi kayo ang nangontrata, kayo ang paano ngayon malalaman ng site CM o ng CMG yung problema pag hindi ninyo sinasabi at hinayaan nyo lang na malaman nila. Okay? Matagal ang proseso pag hinayaan lang natin na malaman. As an engineer, no? As an engineer ng contractor at site or architect at that, you need to right away inform CMG or site CM and CMG. O site CM, you need to inform. That's the process, site CM. You need not, hindi muna kayo direkta sa CMG. You collaborate with site CM. Okay? Hope na na-capture natin yung ganitong process. Okay? At sa next survey natin, hindi na lalabas yung ganito. No? Because may nangyari ng collaboration due to this meeting natin or session. Yung mga hindi naka-attend na contractor, nako, sayang, hindi nila na-capture yung mga iba pang mga sasabihin, yung mga tips and techniques natin, no? Okay? So yun lang. Then the second is the top management. Ang sinasabi dito is top management. Now, sa mga engineers naman and contractors, engineers, your top management ang ibig sabihin nito. Okay? So you need to collaborate also with your top management, the support. No, management support. Kailangan din yan. So that's lumabas dito na second. No? Then another one is the itong 51% na siguro ito yung problems encountered outside. So we need to collaborate. We need to connect and communicate with each other. So tama yung framework na diniscuss natin kanina. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed. Any questions so far? Questions? 1. Any questions? Thumbs up. If walang questions, nakikinig pa ba kayo? Hope so. No? Okay, no questions. How about the contractors? May questions? Okay, ma'am. Thank you. No questions? I need thumbs up or heart if you have no questions. All right. So let's proceed. Okay. Ito nga may sinasabi nga natin. Sabi is prevention is better than cure or treatment. Tama nga naman ito. This is very timely for the defects or manifestation of defects or defects during construction that if you have a competent engineer at that, the defects will be prevented. Kasi pag i-cure mo yan, gastos mo pa yan. Which is not, dapat is savings mo na yun eh. No? Pero dahil maraming defects, wala ka magawa. Kung di, iti-treat mo siya. But prevention, dapat kaya mo siyang i-prevent. And in order to prevent, what will us to do? Ano ba dapat, sir, ang gagawin namin para ma-prevent namin yan? Simple lang. You need to submit the quality forms. The forms. No? May mga inspection forms yan eh. Nag-submit ba kayo ng inspection forms? Kasi kung nag-submit, meron tayong tinatawag na quality assurance forms and quality control forms. Una is the quality assurance forms, no? Ina-assure muna ng form natin na yung gawa ninyo bago buhusan, si concreting, is tama. You need to submit the forms. Then the second one is the quality control forms. Okay? Yes, Joe, may tanong ka ba? Hey Joe, nag-raise ka ng hands up? Nag-hands up ka ba? Jojo?
Ano mayari?
GGM Construction, ikaw ba? Sino ba to?
Wala sir, wala sir. Napindot ko lang sir.
Napindot.
Sorry sir.
Akala ko may tanong ka pare. So, yun.
Pwede na siguro yan.
Sige.
Okay.
Okay. Hope na na-capture natin, no? So we have the forms. As a contractor, you need to submit that. Now, ang sabi namin in collaboration with CMG, pag hindi kayo nagsasubmit ng forms, there will be a problem, no? So maaaring ipapatigil muna namin kayo sa construction ninyo kasi you are not submitting your engineer is not submitting forms. Although hindi alam ito ng mga may-ari, no? Or ng mga proponent na yung may-ari ng as a contractor. Pero may mga engineers kayo na hindi sumusunod sa site. Sasabihin na natin dito, engineers, babaguhin na natin yung character natin. We need to collaborate with each other, okay? Because at the end of the day, the documentation is only the source, no? Is only one source na kakapitan natin at the balang araw, okay? If we have no documents, we cannot justify. Kasi hindi pwedeng sasabihin sa bunganga lang natin nagagaling. We need to have documents to prove our claims. Okay? I know that you naintindihan niyo yung gusto kong sabihin. Okay? Yun ang ibig sabihin. So, solve na natin yung mape-prevent na natin yung quality defects. Just submit the forms, just follow the procedure, the quality control procedure as implemented by the proponent, no, and site CM, and we all be good, no. Walang problema sa site natin. Walang problema sa quality, sa workmanship quality sa lahat. Okay? All right. So, questions so far? All right, wala ano. So, delay in construction project. Yung sinasabi natin, the delay is one of the challenge naman talaga, no? Main challenge in the construction industry, lalo na sa atin, no? And we can say na marami pa tayong gagawin, no? There's so much to overcome na in order to reach na zero delay in all construction project. But I would say na we can have zero defects, di ba? In our construction projects. If you remember, one of our initiative is the zero inspection or zero defects, zero punch list at first inspection. And we are proud of you, all of you, all of you na contractor natin. Kasi you got it. Kaya naman pala natin i-deliver yung project natin ng zero defects at first inspection. See? About i-clap for that, no? Lahat kayo. As a contractor, meron clap dyan. Clapan natin yung sarili natin na kaya naman pala natin. No? Kaya natin i-turn over yung project natin at first inspection. And that is very good. No? That is top level, quality objective. And the proponent will be proud of us. Why? Because we turn over the unit, zero defects. Kaya pala natin. Zero defects. See? And of course, kayo naman, you will be, may beeper kaming rating system, and at the end of the month, very good kayo, very excellent. So kung excellent kayo, more projects to come. That is just the essence of that. No? That equates to customer satisfaction. You satisfied us as your customer, and we satisfied CMG as our customer, and we satisfied the proponent, no, as the ones who give us the project. Okay? So that is just the parang domino effect, equilateral damage, no? Collateral damage. But it's not damage, no? Collateral effect. See? Okay. And minsan it is just very frustrating, no? and costly for us, for you as a contractors na kung may defects, no? And even when projects are delayed, no, it is very costly, no, in terms of say for example, recovering, fast tracking the activities, crashing the activities, no, additional manpower, extended overtime. That is very costly. That is not included in your contract, but you perform it because you are delayed. And your cost is your own at risk. Diba? So paano maiwasan? Kaya naman maiwasan. Okay? Just I get the I caught my attention doon sa construction schedule awareness, and whoever did that, that's very good, no? Very excellent very excellent idea. Okay? Construction schedule awareness, that's the end of it. However, delays can happen for various reasons such as weather, equipment failure, labor shortages, missing or incorrect data, project mistakes, and conflicts. There are some reasons like pandemic, no, and weather are beyond our control, but most of the construction delays can be avoided. Okay, as I said, as I mentioned, no, a while ago, it can be avoided. Okay. Now, ito na tayo. What causes construction project delay? Let's see if this tallies with what is being surveyed. No? Okay, let's take a look. Most common, this is a wordly, ang data natin dito is taken from our survey data and through our research din naman sa mga ibang bansa. Tingnan natin. So budget. This is in any order, but this is just the classification of delays. So budget, yes, we have issues on budget. So as I said nga kanina, if you lack budget, you will be lacking of resources. Wala kang pambili ng materials, wala kang mapasweldo, no? Wala lahat, as in wala. So as a contractor, you need to have funds, no? Para meron kang paggastos. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Ultimately, yung project mo dito talagang babagsak. Wala ka na eh. Kasi wala kang may issue ka sa budget eh. You only depend on the payment of the proponent. No, dapat meron ka rin. May share ka rin. You have to share as a contractor, okay? So what is the solution for that? You need to have, of course, cash flow projection. You need to have that one. So for example, if you have a 1 million project na matatapos mo for 1 month, you need to have cash flow projection. What will be your cost this month? No? Second month, third month, fourth month, and then you also have your billing projection. Vis-a-vis versus the cash flow projection, and you need to control and monitor your cash flow projection. Okay? Hindi yung gagawa ka lang ng cash flow, ilalagay mo lang dyan. So you need to. Okay? So that is basically the part of the the owner or the owner as a contractor, or pwede din naman sa engineer, no? Then you have to bill accordingly, no? Wag na kayong magpa-antay na i-remind kayo ng proponent na mag-bill. You need to bill accordingly as per contract kung paano yung billing process. As scheduled. Ito by monthly, ito by weekly, you need to bill it. Okay? But of course, meron kang accomplishment. Hindi ka pwede mag-bill na wala kang accomplishment. Okay? Alright. So that's number 1. Now, nasabi naman at tumama tayo the labor challenges. No? Right now, we have the pandemic. No? Labor shortage natin becomes an issue. Kasi mahirap, no? Yung mga tao, mahirap mag-hire ng workers ngayon dahil nga pandemic. Pero ganitong gagawin natin. As a contractor, you need to hire workers. You need to hire workers na skillful naman doon sa trabaho. Not that na mag-hire lang kayo just to comply with the proponent na sinasabi niya, you have to add manpower, then mag-hire kayo ng workers na kahit hindi skillful enough, i-hire natin. So that's basically talagang part of the part of your tawag dito, lugi ka na dyan kasi yung productivity nun medyo mahina. Okay? So anong ibig sabihin natin? You need to hire workers na talagang tatama doon sa mga yung skills niya. You need to have a good hiring process, no? Hire kayo ng skillful na mga workers or you train your workers, no? You train continuously. At the end of the day, sa inyo din naman 'yan. Sa inyo din naman sila, no? Magaganda yung trabaho at maaari magiging maintenance, tawag dito, maintained na yung mga tao na yun sa inyo. Let's say for example, if you have just 10 to 20 na tao na skillful enough and yung iba backup support na lang, so that is good, no? Kasi tuloy-tuloy siya eh. Tuloy-tuloy siyang gagawa na less supervision na lang or no supervision at all, nakagagawa yung mga tao. That's one technique. Then, be creative in your hiring process. Kaya, no? Say for example, sa ngayon dahil pandemic, may offer naman yung mga proponent na mga barracks, no, stay at site. And all you have to do as a proponent is to give enough support lang sa mga tao. Kasi kung wala namang suporta yung tao, alis na lang din, di ba? So that is now, the trend naman na ngayon yan eh. That is the trend now. Even us, no? Ganun ang ginagawa natin. So then, management support in terms of EHS. Of course, dahil pandemic, alam na natin gagawin. So dapat meron silang mga vitamins, no? That's one. Complete PPA. Dapat yung ano nila, yung mga barracks nila conducive for na makapagpahinga sila after working hours, no? Then of course, proper coordination between your top management or between your engineers and your workers, no? There will be proper coordination. Hindi natin sila pinababayaan. Oy, kamusta na kayo diyan? Oh, okay. That one will be good enough lang eh. Kamusta na kayo diyan? Oh, may lead man ka dyan. O foreman, kamusta mga tao natin dyan? Ano yung mga pangangailangan? No? That one will be enough for them that we are caring for our workers. Then of course, you need to invest in your competent na engineer. Okay? Dapat lang, as a contractor, you need one engineer. Okay? You have to invest in a competent engineer in order for you as an owner na kasi ikaw marami ka nang iniisip, so stay at home ka na lang kasi, di ba? But of course you need to have, sabi ko, kailangan mong i-monitor yung project mo. And the daily activity report I said earlier is one, no, para ma-monitor mo yung project and require your engineer for that. Okay? That's why you need to invest one competent engineer. Okay? So workforce management system ang ang solution. Then, of course, we have the approvals. Ito na yung sinasabi natin kanina, na yung mga RFIs, no RFE. This is taking a bit longer. Shop drawings, QAQC forms, material sample, RFI, RFA, inquiries, calls, text, etc. No? You need to call a friend. Okay? You communicate. You let us collaborate. You communicate as a contractor. You communicate and you connect. Okay. So, yan ha. Tandaan natin yan. That's the first thing to do ng contractor. Ano naman yung solution? Of course, ito na nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. We need to have a service level agreement. Upuan natin. Be agile. Ano ibig sabihin ng be agile? Ibig sabihin, pag alam na natin ngayon may problema, kailangan masolusyonan na natin. Hindi na natin kaagad yan. Hintayin bukas. That agility, no? Kasi hintayin pa natin bukas, that's another delay. Delay and delay. Be persistent. As a contractor, engineer, be persistent. Or DYAS or CM. Ano na nangyari? Ano na nangyari sa Ano nangyari sa RFI namin? Yung service level agreement natin na 5 days hindi na nasunod. Pang 7 days na sir, madidelay kami nito. And that would be your document for time extension. No? Pwede ka mag-time extension dyan kasi that RFI is the cause of delay. That RFA is the cause of delay. And we have the service level agreement na 5 days pero ang nangyari 10 days na siya bumalik, so may delay siya na 5 days. So you can claim for that, no, as a time extension. And your proof is your service level agreement and your RFA. So you need to stamp date received, date provided para mabilang lang. So that's one na documentation is very essential. Okay? Time extension ang equivalent nun. Okay? Okay. Sige. Si contractor schedule and compliance. It is well said that construction schedule awareness is the best. No? Simply means if you follow your schedule, you wouldn't be late. It's better than late than never at all. No? So lack of proper documentation. See? Yun na nga eh. Pag may schedule tayo, minsan yung sinasabi ng engineer natin, contractor, you need to submit construction schedule. Sir, construction schedule submitted. Then hindi na lang tinitingnan yung construction schedule. It is just for compliant purposes. Titingnan nyo, as a contractor, you need to. Because why? You create your construction schedule and you complete your construction schedule in 6 months. Oy, bakit naging 7 months, 8 months? Why? Because hindi nyo nakikita. You are not aware, hindi nyo na binisita. But as an engineer, you need to. First month, second month ko pala, kailangan ko nang magbuhos ng second floor slab. Okay, second month. So ano mga requirement ko? Second month. Sa second month na schedule mo, anticipate mo na requirement ko ganito, bakal, ganyan. So alam mo na. See? Pero pag hindi mo tinitingnan, hinahayaan mo na lang, third month ka na pala, magbubuhos na ako ng slab kasi ready na siya eh. Hindi ganoon. Tinitingnan mo lang, bini-visual mo lang eh. Huwag mong i-visual. You need to visit your construction schedule. Ano bang sinasabi ng construction schedule? Kaya ka na bibigyan ng letter o memo ng site CM ni DYAS kasi delay ka na as per construction schedule. Ang sabi ni DYAS, you are delayed by negative 10%. Because as per your construction schedule, dapat ito na mga gagawin mo. Pero hindi mo pa nagawa. No? So delay ka sa ganitong araw. Okay? Dahil ang DYAS ay binase niya sa construction schedule mo na binigay sa kanya. But DYAS, no? Pero ano gagawin ni DYAS? Siya nagbabasa ng schedule. Ikaw na contractor, hindi ka nagbabasa. Ikaw pa yung nade-delay. Ikaw na may gumagawa. So anong ginagawa niya? Nire-remind ka niya. Binibigyan ka niya na dapat ito na yung gagawin mo para hindi ka ma-delay. No? Okay? So during coordination meeting and even kick-off meeting, sinasabi niya na you need to provide a look-ahead plan o catch-up plan. Okay? So yun, no? So dapat naiintindihan ito ng mga engineers and owners. Okay? This is very essential, no? Na hindi kayo matidelay. And for this webinar, sana, next time, hindi na tayo matidelay. You need to revise your schedule. You need to. Very easy lang ang mag-revise ng schedule, and I know you all know it kung paano mag-revise, no? As a construction engineer. Okay? Then, yun ang sinasabi natin na effective planning, no? Competence matters. Dapat yung engineer natin, tanda natin ito yung word, malasakit. No? Dapat may malasakit tayo. Dapat may malasakit tayo sa project. May malasakit tayo sa boss natin. May malasakit tayo sa proponent. May malasakit tayo sa bumili ng bahay. Binili niya yan, million yan, 10 million, 5 million pesos. And then hindi pa natin ma-deliver in 6 months. Why not? Diba? Why not? You tell our boss, dapat 6 months lang tayo. Ito yung kulang kasi natin eh. Kulang ng materials, kulang ng ganito. Sir boss, hindi ko ito ma-deliver within 6 months pag kulang to. See? Okay? So that is top management support. Baka hindi kayo mga engineer, hindi din kayo nagreklamo sa boss ninyo. Magreklamo kayo. Kasi ang nireklamo nyo is for them naman. No? In support of the project. Kasi pag hindi natin na-turn over yung project, yung isang housing unit, magagalit yung owner sa Avida, sa Amaya. Okay? Magagalit si Amaya Avida sa CMG. Magagalit si CMG sa site CM. Magagalit si site CM sa contractor. So it's a collateral damage na naman. So where is collaboration there? Wala ang collaboration. Where is the project leadership? Wala ang project leadership. No, yun yung diniscuss natin first slide. Okay? So we need to collaborate, we need to connect, we need to clarify, to communicate, to control, and to collaborate. Yun ang sinasabi ng framework natin. Okay? Oh, any questions so far? Any question? Hello? Andiyan pa ba kayo? None. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Reggie. Okay, thank you. None question. Oh, raise your hand. Si Easy Gold. Oh, yes, sir. May tanong ka?
Wala sir, sorry, wala po.
Okay, okay. Oh, sige. Yan, very good, very good. Okay. So, okay. Number 5, lack of effective communication. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, no? Na I repeat again, the lack of effective communication will be the cause of delay. Kasi kung hindi kayo nagpapansinan sa site, walang collaboration, no? Remember this, we have all, again and again, we have one common objective. And that one common objective is top level quality objective, no? Why top level? If you're ISO certified, top level ang tawag nila niya. That is the timely completion and delivery of the housing unit. Why top level? Because it serves as customer service doon sa ni Avida doon sa may-ari. And it equates to customer satisfaction. If we satisfied customer ni Avida with the way we turn over unit on time, satisfied yung customer ni Avida, satisfied din si Avida. So satisfied si Avida sa atin. Sa CMG, sa site CM, unsatisfied si site CM, si CMG sa contractor. And anong ibig sabihin yan? And that equates to more, and more projects. Okay? As a contractor. So more award, more housing units. Ganun lang din yan eh. And the reverse of that is maaaring pag na-delay ka, puro ka delay, maaaring mawawala ka. And meron sa inyo dito, no? Na titingnan ninyo yung performance ninyo sa site. Titingnan ninyo. At the end of the day, baka magsawa na sa atin sa CMG. No, magsasawa na sa atin sa CMG na puro na delay. Eh, yun ang mangyayari talaga. Okay? Kasi walang improvement. So we need to improve. And one of na sinasabi natin mag-improve tayo is na ginagawa ni DYAS is this freight training. No? We are conducting this freight training for all of us. Okay? Sinastudy natin, no? Ginagawa namin ng data analysis yung mga nangyari sa site. And with my staff, with my researcher, mga staff ko, engineers and architects, we come up with this module for all of us, no? Para lang magiging realization. Kasi sasabihin mo, sir, alam na namin yan eh. Ang sinasabi ko nga, ang knowledge is iba sa skills, no? Pag may knowledge ka, dapat meron kang skills para ma-implement mo kung anong nasa utak mo. Kung sinasabi mong alam mo lang, pero hindi mo na-implement, that is the cause of delay. Okay? Tanda natin yan. Pag alam mo lang, pero hindi mo na-implement, that is one cause of delay. Kaya tayo na-delay. Okay? Hindi na kami atin ng seminar, ng webinar, alam na namin yan eh. No, that's not the case. We are all here to remind. No? Alam nga natin, pero may mga reminders ba? To remind. Ako nga, no? Ako nga eh. Nag-graduate na ako ng PhD ko, pero nag-aaral pa rin ako. Diba? Maraming mga short courses na dapat natin na hindi ko pa alam at gusto ko malaman. So yun yung share ko naman sa grupo natin, sa atin lahat. No, yung mga hindi umattend dito, hindi naka-share. Pero kung ako sa inyo, yung mga hindi naka-attend dito, mga kaibigan ninyo, next time patinin ninyo because this is a very timely, no? Marami kayong malalaman dito. Mga magagandang topics ang isusunod natin na that could improve, no, your productivity, that would improve your realization as a contractor, no? And that will benefit you as a contractor, no? Magiging cost savings, magiging knowledgeable, no? And skillful yung mga engineers ninyo, and mga engineers din, di ba? And architects as well. And non-engineers as well, di ba? Maraming matutunan. Alright? Okay. So meron tayo. So yun nga sinasabi ko, this is a 6-month. Ang pangako namin dito sa CMG is a 6-month training program for all of you as a contractor. So marami tayong programa para sa inyo, 6 months yan. Pero that is once a month lang. So bali 6 trainings lang, no? So once a month lang kasi medyo yung pagre-research namin, medyo at paghahanap ng mga topics at paggagawa ng mga module, medyo mahirap din. So once a month lang muna, okay? Yeah. So lack of effective communication, no? So ano naman yan? So simple lang, dapat meron kang effective communication plan. Okay? Meetings, calls, letters, memo, text, emergency meetings. Kung may mga issues and concerns, emergency meetings kagad tayo. Any issues and concerns, pag-usapan na natin, agility, agile. Hindi na natin, gagaya na sinasabi ko, hindi na natin hintayin. Medyo mabilis na ako magsalita kasi malapit na mag-alas 12 at alam ko gutom na kayo, no? So, kasi kanina, late tayo magsalita. Next time, kung 10 o'clock tayo, 10 o'clock para mahaba yung oras ng usapan natin. Okay? Para hindi ako magmamadaling magsalita. Magkasabihin niyo, sir, mabilis magsalita si sir, hindi maintindihan. Okay. Then, ito na nga yung sinasabi ko, pero sabi ng ibang article, weather is the isang reason. Pero dito sa atin naman, dito sa Avida na Maya, considered na kasi yan eh. Pero of course, sabihin na rin natin, no? So of course, pag may ulan, hindi ka makagawa. Pero yung mga kung structure lang ginagawa mo, of course, hindi ka makagawa dahil wala pang bubong. Pero kung may bubong, kahit may ulan, pwede ka makagawa sa loob. Okay? So yun lang din yan. Ito, poor quality workmanship, no? Ito talaga ang pinaka-the best, no, na topic natin sa mga contractor. Now, we will have one topic for this, no? Siguro sa last or sa mga 5th month natin, meron kaming module na prepare para dito, para sa atin lahat. And this will save a lot of money, no? Poor quality workmanship is zero, ano yan, POC. Pero, if you realize, as a contractor, ano yan? Gastos nyo yan eh. And that it's your money. Waste of money yan. Almost 5 to 7%. Kasi nagre-repair ka, gumagastos ka sa tao, wala ka namang accomplishment dyan. Tapos na, na-bill mo na yan eh. Binalikan mo na lang yan dahil sa quality workmanship. So paano? Dapat hindi mo siya balikan. Be agile. Pag sinabi ng CM sa'yo na, oh, repair mo to, repair mo na agad. Kasi bakit? Yung sweldo mo dun sa tao sa araw na yun, yun na yung gagamitin ng pasweldo. Pero pag kinabukasan pa, wala na. Bakit? Magsasweldo ka uli sa kanya eh. See? So dapat, tandaan nyo itong mga engineer, huwag nyong kalimutan na, walang bahala. Kaya minsan binibilang namin yan. Meron kaming, una, verbal instruction. Pangalawa is, ano yung pangalawa natin? PIR. No, yung pag hindi nyo sinagot yung verbal instruction ni site CM, merong PIR, nakalista na yan. PIR. Pag hindi nyo sinagot yung PIR, after 6 weeks, maging non-compliance na siya. And that is negative effect pa sa inyo dahil non-compliance na. And plus, naging cost pa sa inyo yan dahil hinintay mo pa yung non-compliance bago mo i-repair. Pero kung nag-verbal instruction at alam mo namang mali, ni-repair mo agad, do walang cost ka kasi yung panweldo mo sa tao na yun, iyon na rin yun. Diba? Sa araw na yun. Kasi sa araw niya yun nakita or may defects. See? So, nakasave ka na kaagad ng time, money, and effort. Kung agile ka, yun lang din yun. Diba? Yun, act quickly. Then turn over units at zero punch list at first inspection. Save a lot of money. Katulad yan sa zero punch list natin yan sa inspection. Bakit? Hintayin pa natin si CCU for Amaya and QAD for Avida na sila mag-inspection. Tapos i-repair din natin. Ilang tao ang ginawa natin? Minsan first inspection may repair. Second inspection may repair. Ilang taong nilagay natin? 3, 2? Magkano yun? Bakit hindi na lang natin pag turnover tapusin? 0 at accepted agad. Kaya naman. So, walang cost. Di ba? Walang first inspection repair. Walang second inspection repair. Dahil nga 0. So wala kang labor, nakakasave ka ng labor mo. Ratio of engineer. Titingnan nyo rin as an owner, tingnan ninyo ha. Kasi minsan nabubulunan yung engineer ninyo. Hindi dapat nabubulunan yung engineer. Kasi yung engineer, pag nabubulunan, aalisan ka lang niya. Aalis si engineer dahil nabulunan na. So as an owner, ratio. Yung ratio. Titingnan nyo yung ratio. Kaya ba ng engineer mo? No, kaya niya ba? Kasi may documentation pa siyang gagawin. Ha? Documentation. Magsasubmit siya ng QAQC forms, attend meetings, magpipayroll siya, mag-inventory siya ng materials, magpo-purchase siya ng materials. Ang dami niyang gagawin ng engineer ninyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So kailangan meron siyang support staff. Na yung support staff, ikaw na yung mag-submit sa CM nito. May bubus tayo, mga QAQC forms natin. Kailangan, tingnan mo yan, ha? Ikaw magsasubmit. Ikaw magbibilang ng tao natin araw-araw. Ikaw magbibilang mag-check ng attendance ng tao natin for the payroll. Ako naman, ako sa inventory, ako sa purchase, ako sa meetings, ako sa inspection. Mag-inspection ako na supervisor, monitoring, no? Supervision ng contract activities. So ganun, no? Hati. Kasi kung hindi madaming gagawin yung engineer nyo, mabulunan siya. Okay? So kaya ganun ang nangyari ngayon. Pag tinignan niyo, nade-delay tayo kasi bulon na. Hindi siya napag-submit ng forms. Delayed. Kasi hindi siya, gagawa pa siya ng payroll. So CM, pag ganyan, pag-usapan ninyo na maiki, site CM, ha? At ang instruction dyan ay pag talagang hindi nakapag-submit, stop muna. Kasi at the end of the day, pag nakikita ka yan na CMG, ang collateral damage kasi, sir, paano yan? Ang collateral damage kasi yan, pag nakikita ni CMG, na halimbawa, hindi kayo nagsasubmit sa amin ng mga forms at tuloy-tuloy lang yung gawa nyo. Pagpunta ni CMG, nakikita nilang may mali. No, minsan lang si CMG pumunta, nagkamali pa. Ay dahil hindi na-inspection yung unit, dahil walang forms kayong sinasubmit, pero tuloy-tuloy yung gawa. Sino nasisisi? Yung site CM, sinisisi niyo. Bakit hindi niyo yan na-inspection? Mali-mali yung truss. Mali-mali yung welding. Mali-mali yung connections. Kasi hindi naman kayo nag-submit ng forms. Paano hindi kayo na-inspection? Isa dami-dami ng units natin na ini-inspect ni site, ni DYAS. Hindi niya lahat maasikaso yan kung wala kayong forms. Kaya tuloy, nasisisi siya. So para hindi masisisi, stop kayo. Gets? I-stop yung i-stop yung trabaho. Sana maintindihan ninyo. So there is no collaboration. So as I said, there will be collaboration. There will be clarification, there will be connection, there will be communication, there will be control and collaboration. Yan ang ating framework. Okay? So sana maintindihan niyo yung bawat obligasyon natin. Okay? And this summarize up our topic today. No? In all of this, develop a risk management plan. So if you're not familiar with the risk management plan, we will have another session for this. No? Pero kung familiar naman kayo, this is a very good tool na para ma-anticipate nyo yung mga risk and challenges na na-encounter ninyo sa project. And this risk management plan have a solution. Pag may risk ka, pagdating ng risk, may solution na kaagad yan. Pupunta ka lang sa response, no? So ibig sabihin, andyan na lahat, na-consider niya na. And we have this, no? As a CM, ISO certified at that, meron kaming risk management plan. Na kung anong issue dyan sa site, meron na kami yan. May process na kaming gagawin. Okay? So, so much for now, no? Thank you very much, no? Always have a plan and believe in it. Nothing happens by accident. Okay. So thank you very much for attending our webinar and I am ready for any questions na isushoot ninyo. Any questions? Or gutom na kayo?
Sir Jopil, yung pong attendance slip natin nasa chat po. Nasa chat box po.
Okay. Yung attendance natin nasa chat box, no?
Para po sa certificate.
Sa certificate, complete. Yeah. Fill in the blanks, no? Fill in the blanks. ay fill in the blanks. Click the link and fill in the blanks para sa certificate ninyo. So our next webinar, free webinar, will be on, ano ba ngayon, April? May, no? There will be a free webinar na naman sa May. Tayo, mag-uusap na naman tayo. Pero ibang topic naman. Okay? Now, if you have topics na gusto ninyong i-research namin and gagawa ng module for all of us, okay lang, walang problema. Then if you have any questions, suggestion, comments, or consultancy, or we are free ang services namin, free ang services ko to talk with you and discuss kung paano natin mapaganda yung productivity and efficiency of your company, no? I'm open for that, no, na i-discuss sa inyo para mag-collaborate tayo o matulungan kayo on how to. Okay? If you have any issues and concerns na gusto niyo i-refine yung processes ninyo sa company ninyo or sa site, no? Call us. We are open for that. Okay? Just to ensure na ma-deliver natin yung timely, yung project objectives natin. Yan ang may tutulong namin sa inyo. Okay? And I hope na nakapag-fill up na kayo ng form, no? Para for your certificate, no? Okay? And if you have questions, you can open your mic and ask questions. Okay? 5-minute questions. 5-minute Q&A. Any questions? If you have any questions, give me a heart. If you have no questions, give me a heart. Wala? Wala naman naka-heart lahat. Okay, no questions? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And alam ko na gutom na kayo. Okay? Sa mga attendance natin yung survey, nagbigay na kayo ng survey for the seminar. Kel? Feedback survey for the
Send
seminar.
na lang namin, sir. Prepare po namin.
Alam niyo na kung sino. Sige.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Since wala ng question, thank you very much. Argel, thank you, Jel, for attending the session. And Jel, may masasabi ka ba?
Thank you, sir. Thank you po.
Jel, may masasabi ka sa mga contractors natin?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, may masasabi ka ba sa kanila? Nakikinig sila. We have 32 contractors.
Yeah, sir. Thank you dito, sir, sa webinar natin. Marami tayong natutunan, no? Sana ma-apply lahat yung discuss natin para maayos yung project natin, sir.
Yeah, tama, sir. We have a continuing program naman for all the contractors. It is a collaboration, an effort of CMG, and just as a site CM, no? As I said, one objective lang. One objective lang. It is just the timely completion of the project and good workmanship quality. Yun lang ang objective natin. Okay? So see you next month for another free webinar. Okay? So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you po, sir.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Out ko na. Thank you. Bye-bye.